What's up, beloved? So I had to give y'all a little bit of a break yesterday. So I hope you like that poetry stimulation for your situation. But today I come bearing once again the gift of truth. And may my candid tongue set you free. All right, so listen, stop finding loopholes for bad behavior. It is a seed that will return to sender. I'm going to say that again. Stop finding loopholes for bad behavior. It is a seed that will return to sender. Listen, God wants to bless you, boo. So we have to work on our virtue. By the way, because we all come from dysfunctional, imperfect people, because the only perfect, flawless man was Jesus, you and I have some things that we have to work on. Okay, so anytime I come to you with some type of edification, I need you to know it's because God has already worked on me. God has already put me through it. And because I came out on the other side with a lesson, I want to share that with you as an intangible blessing. Okay, so it's not that my shit don't stink, but it stinks a little bit less. Does that make sense? Yeah, I'm still a hot mess, but bottom line is this. We can't be kings and queens doing pawn type things. Okay, so we really have to work on ourselves, because anytime you do something, see, we are always setting our future up by how we react and respond today, right? So let's get into it. When you find loopholes for insubordination and deception, God is always going to try to teach you that lesson. If he has to do it once, twice, thrice, he's going to put you through that test until you finally pass and you finally get it. All right, so I'm going to give you just 3 examples today that are going to kind of set the tone on what I'm talking about as it pertains to finding loopholes for misconduct. Okay, so let's say you are booed up. I mean, you are in a relationship. Y'all been kicking it for a while. There is no question whether or not you are a couple, but there's someone that you are attracted to. Hey, we're all humans, boo. I get it. There's a mutual attraction there. Is it okay for you to hang out with this person just because your friend will be there? Just because their brother will be there? Oh, we were in a group, so it's not like it was just us, honey. Then you walk around wondering why you don't get the loyalty that you desire. Wondering why you get cheated on. Talking about, don't nobody love me. Honey, you weren't loving anyone from a pure disposition in the first place. So what you are putting out will be attracted to you in a manifold return, boo, and sometimes it's not pretty. So if you know better, do better. Do not find loopholes for misconduct, okay? And I'm going to give you another example, okay? Let's just say that you borrow some money. You're like, yo, I just need to hold on to a couple stacks, my man. I just, I'm trying to make it to payday. I promise on everything I'm going to pay you back. I just got to put gas in the tank, some food on the table. You're trying to take care of your essentials. Your homeboy or your homegirl, they got you. What do you do when you get paid? Do you pay them back those couple of stacks? Let's say you owe them $200. All of a sudden, your mind starts to reason with, well, that one time in 1992 when I filled their gas tank with $20, technically that means I owe them $180. Honey, don't be shady with the paper. See, if God can't trust you with the small things, he won't increase you to the big things. And then you be walking around talking about, I wonder why my money is always funny. Because you are always funny. Ooh, did that sting? I'm sorry, boo-boo. All right, let's move on to something else. Now, this is going to apply to those of you that are on the workforce. Okay, you work that 9 to 5, that 8 to 4, whatever the case may be. So you show up every day on time. Congratulations. Okay, you should. You get your work done every single day, but the policy at work is do not be on your cell phone. So why are you up here on social media? I mean, you just liking and posting and, sharing TikToks and DMing on Facebook, talking about, how come I never get promoted? I show up 5 minutes too early. I get my work done, but you are not following the company's protocols. People see that stuff. So why would they promote you when they can promote somebody else who's doing the same? As a matter of fact, their quality of work might be less than yours. It might not be as good, but because they are obedient to the rules, that person will get the promotion. Meanwhile, you sitting around with the stank attitude, feeling entitled, honey, honey, honey. That's not how these things work. Obedience is its own reward. So you can't find a loophole to do something you want to do just because you show up on time or 5 minutes early, boo. Come on now. Now, I'm keeping it all the way real with you because I love you so very much. And we have to groom our virtues for our elevation. Because when you get to that place, man, it can't be questionable whether you deserve that increase, that promotion, that spouse. What you are putting out, you are also attracting. These are the laws of the universe. I'm not making this up. Karma can come back and bite you on the ASS or kiss you on the cheek. So which one do you want it to be? Now, with that said, stay spirit-led and may God bless you always in fitness, health, and in spiritual wealth. I am your girl, Belle Fit, and we are the Black Sheep Bellievers.